numbers. Suddenly a big wicket taker, strike rate of 29 balls per wicket. And he made his debut 18 years ago in international cricket. Highest number of one-day internationals by any player. Most number of runs. Can't ask for anything better. The same day, 18 years ago, made his debut in international cricket against Pakistan. And a good partner in Sourav Ganguly. The left-right combination has done wonderfully well in one-day cricket. Will have to come good numbers, but the form today will be very important. It's called a wide, first run on the board. Got straying in line. Tendulkar will get off the mark with a glorious shot.
That's captain's nightmare. He has placed 2 slips and quite a few fieldsmen on the offside, and he wants Shoaib Akhtar to bowl offside line. Not there. That's where Sachin Tendulkar is so strong. Easy pickings for him, and he's off the mark.
Very well balanced at the time of execution. He likes to free himself through the offside, and what a start. Was of a fuller length and sweet timing from Ganguly.
A lot of conviction in his footwork on that occasion. Sourav Ganguly getting the pitch of the ball and presenting the full face. And he's off the mark in style, picking up a boundary. This will create a lot of pressure.
Step taken, flirting with danger yet again, and Shoaib Akhtar has provided the breakthrough that he's done so very often right through the series at the top.
Well, the first delivery of this over he played, he was beaten badly outside the off stump. He didn't move his feet, committed the same mistake, and this time around managed to edge the ball straight to Yunus Khan, who held it nicely. First wicket for Pakistan, and it's 11 for 1.
Very early in his one-day career, but he's got good talent, good potential. And this is the photograph taken by one of the photographers through his digital camera, and look at that, instant. Well done. Again, with a missed leg. Last 4 deliveries that Sachin's been on strike, he's been hit on the pads.
And the reason for that is he's not himself. He's in a cautious mood. He knows the importance of his wicket, and he knows this is going to be a very important over of the game. Shoaib Akhtar bowling his 3rd.
Finds the fielder, good cricket, good shot, but straight to the fielder. And again, this time another big appeal. The height factor might come into play. A long appeal, and everyone around was convinced. It's going to be extremely interesting, and he signalled leg byes as well.
It's going to be a very interesting replay, because I thought it might have been the case of inside edge onto the pad. No, it doesn't look like that. Sachin Tendulkar hit that one, but he was jumping in the crease, and the height might have saved him. Excellent decision, you have to say that.
Stunning shot, take that from the little master.
It's the first time he has bought shot to Sachin Tendulkar, And suddenly he's been reminded, not the right length. He was onto that one in a flash and placed the ball beautifully.
This is last minute adjustment, if you want to call it, the last second adjustment, transferring the weight onto the back leg. He's gone fine. It's a quick outfield. Shoaib Akhtar, it is. Good commitment. Tendulkar picks up 2 more.
And it was excellent running from Sachin Tendulkar as well. Just using the angle. Well, let's hope for Pakistan's sake Shoaib Akhtar is all right.
Has he got enough? He's got it into the gap, Tendulkar. Bit of work to do for Mohammad Yusuf. They'll cut it off, and the running's been good. Pick up 3. Boundary written all over the shot. Ends the over, 30 for 1.
What a shot! Tendulkar was slow to get into his rhythm, but he seems to have found the pace of the pitch and has gotten his footwork quite correct.
What a shot. He's showing his class against a real quality pace. In position early, and that flick of the wrist, and away it went very quickly across for another 4. He's picked up a boundary early on, playing that lovely flick shot through square leg. But you can certainly see the difference between Sachin and the rest. From a shot and run up Shoaib Akhtar and beating Sachin with that little bit of extra bounce.
Oh boy, oh, the little man is in marvellous form. This crowd has paid decent money to come in, and they'll want to see this innings extended for as long as possible.
Extra time that was available to Sachin Tendulkar, and this is where he is different. Glorious drive, had plenty of time really to get into position, and then easing his way through the offside. Majestic drive, really showing us his class, and he's looked regal in Gwalior.
That's the shot. That is the shot that makes a bowler cringe. You think he'll just defend it off the back foot, but not Tendulkar. His timing is superb, and that puts so much pressure on the bowler.
One glorious hit after another. How well he managed to use the crease, and then off the back foot on a slow pitch. He really did hit it off the middle of the bat, and importantly find the gap. Terrific strike from Sachin Tendulkar. He's on top of his game. Taken. Miscued that pull shot. Gautam Gambhir makes an exit, an early one, and Pakistan have picked up another wicket. Now wickets are going to be crucial, and he's cursing himself because he's pretty decent with that pull shot. Probably surprised by that length from Rauf Takhar, and everything worked well for Pakistan on that occasion. Catch was nicely taken by Sohail Tanveer, and a real bonus for Rauf Takhar. Gone for 3.
Virender Sehwag comes to the crease. He was drafted into the team in place of Murali Kartik. There were many comparisons between himself and Tendulkar. They're still ongoing. I would suspect his strike rate is phenomenal. Nearly 100 runs per 100 balls, but I feel good for Rauf Takhar. He's taken some punishment in this series. He's gotten a good start to his bowling spell. How close is this? Pakistan's soccer team didn't do too well the other day. They were beaten 7-0 by someone. Iftikhar won't make it into that side.
And we now know the reason why. Good strong appeal from Raif Iftikhar, possibly the height really killing the case for him. And there's a bit of jostling as well because the pair exchanged a single. Would have gone on to hit the top of the leg stump. But umpire rightly giving that one in favour of the batsman.
But I think you can see the inclination of Sachin Tendulkar to get the strike. He's hungry for the strike. He knows when he's in good striking form. And I think that is why I think it's so easy to bat at the other end with him, Ramiz. Just look at that. Look at that. Just feed him the strike. Just allow him to keep going. 50 comes up.
Well, this is batting at its best, really. Sachin Tendulkar once again favouring the square leg area, and he's been so good there. Flick of the wrist, using the crease, going deep into the crease and beautifully timing the ball. It really has been a class act so far from the little master. And in no time the 50 is raised.
Have a look at the wicket of Gautam Gambhir. Many in the Indian camp talked about the fact that he plays the pull shot very well. It might have just been a little too quick on him. I don't think you can match Tendulkar stroke for stroke.
He'd be disappointed because it wasn't a proper bouncer. It was just at the right height for Gautam to play that pull shot. Didn't middle it.
That is a resounding straight drive. 57 for 2. Oh, too much whiff given. Far too much whiff. And one thing about great players is that they'll find the gap as tiny as it is.
More frustration for Shoaib Malik. Now this really was a tremendous shot because there was hardly any gap between those fielders. He delayed that cut shot to find that gap. Beautiful shot. Really has been his night so far. Omar Gul, well, he thought he had bowled a pretty decent delivery, but even then got 4 runs from Sachin's bat. 47 now from just 47 balls. 36 runs have come in boundaries. What a player.
For more 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. The crowd roar. It's a brilliant one, and that's not an overstatement. 68 for 2.
They're going up in appeal, but a run is conceded. It's 77 for 2. Oh, what a shot. Breathtaking. He's flicked that off the front foot, maybe around the off stump, and that's sped away to the boundary.
This pitch has improved for batting. Even though the outfield's reasonably dry, there's got to be a little bit of dew around, and the pitch surface absorbs that moisture and the ball comes on much better.
That's a good shot. Nobody's moved. It's 4 from the moment it left the bat. 87 for 2. Magnificent. That is Sehwag of old. He comes and joins the party. Didn't try and overhit that one, Bruce, but it really sped away.
It's timing. When he's out of form, Sehwag, he doesn't pick the ball up early, and sometimes the batsmen are thinking about other things rather than the ball. The ball is everything. And he saw that early enough, I tell you. Stunning shot.
He's got a ball quick. Oh, goodness me. This is going to be Guttons if it hits. It has it. Well, he's not even asking the third umpire, so obviously I got that one wrong.
What was he thinking here, Sachin Tendulkar? It was hit straight to the fielder and just ambled down, didn't he? It was worth a look, wasn't it? I would say just made it, maybe, but it was worth a look. And he hasn't called for it.
Yes, it's about a frame. I think he's all right, but only just. That's been pushed. They'll have to be satisfied with one. Yes, they are. 97 for 2.
Very cheeky, getting a long way across. He likes to play this shot, but he's the kind of player who's looking in such very good form, doesn't need to try it. Again, getting a leading edge, will pick up a single. Loud appeal for a leg before.
I think he was just struck outside the line of off stump. And conclusive proof that virtual eye insists that it would have gone on to miss the stumps anyway. Not a bad shot, that's gone a long way, it's gone all the way. Look at air time. Oh, magnificent Sehwag, 105 for 2.
Inside out, Tendulkar, and he's the genius at work today.
I think sometimes as a batsman or as a bowler, you get into some innings and you feel that you're in the zone, you're in full control. I think Tendulkar's in that mood tonight. His full range of shots are coming out.
Another beauty. Full length delivery. Most batsmen would have played front foot defense. But look at the quality of the shot.
There's no doubt that this is the way he played in his pomp in his youth, when his career was at its peak. I wonder if this sort of innings that he's playing here, he feels the freedom in one-day matches, whether when he played in the test matches in the UK this year, he took on a different role. He anchored the innings, he spent a lot of time at the crease.
Wow! I haven't seen Tendulkar bat like this. Although he played a beauty in Mohali, look at this. The shot says it all. The best shot he's played so far in this innings. Getting his front leg out of the way, and nobody could see the ball. It just sped away to the boundary. Just like that. Wait for the loose delivery, put them away. That's much, much better.
Well, there's been some gap finding tonight that blows my mind, and it should blow your mind as a viewer as well, because I mentioned 3 fielders behind point. And he still manages, Sehwag, to find the gap, and find the gap with pace. Just look at him. 3 fielders here. Tendulkar's been marvellous, but I tell you what, Sehwag has played a couple of beauties.
Running the first one hard, Sehwag. He wants to. Oh, with the fielder. The running has been good on the last occasion. The captain's not happy. So getting back to the field. Sehwag's intention was always to get back the strike. Fielder reacting late. Well, three fielders behind point, so there's going to be a lot of width off it with the lines that he bowls. So he's going to get a lot of boundaries. Look at the yellow dots. The sixes has come over mid-wicket. 11 singles, 3 boundaries, 3 of them far too wide outside the line of off stump. He thrives on the little bit of width. A bit of an inside edge. A little lucky, but he will get a boundary.
He's been so dominant that you wouldn't envy him for a little bit of fortune. 15 fours in 82 for Sachin Tendulkar.
A mini bouncer from Umar Gul.
Yeah, there's nothing much in the pitch for the bowlers. He banged that in. We saw him bowl some fabulous bounces in Mohali on that terrific cricket pitch there.
Goes for the slash. Sehwag will pick up a 400 partnership, 149 for 2. Over the point fielder, they'll run away to the boundary. He's pushed himself into the 90s on 93.
I'll bet you he doesn't try to hit one for 6, but I don't think he'll fiddle around. I think that was intentional. He got underneath the ball and lifted it over the infield. Yes, brilliant cricket. Shub's making out that he's just missed a wicket. It's 150 up, 153 for 2. 2 more balls remaining in this over, and Tendulkar's on 93 and on strike.
7 away, 95 ball. Tremendous innings. Strike rate almost touching 100. Slow delivery's been hit back, and I think it's got Shoaib Akhtar on his leg.
How would you feel? You've charged in, you've given it everything you possibly can, and it tried to bowl at 100 mile an hour, and it probably came back even quicker and got him in the shin, the bottom of the shin, or maybe the ankle bone. That hurts.
He's running hard. Direct hit. I think he's got him. Shoaib Malik is the fielder, and he's a very good fielder. The crowd certainly have gone very silent, but good work from Shoaib Malik. He had to collect the ball, then run in aggressively and hit the stumps, which he did in the end.
Direct hit. Definitely gone. Just one short single too many. He played well. Oh, yes. Oh, no, she said. She wanted a 50 for him. He deserved a 50. He played well, but brilliantly run out. There it is again. Just took on Shoaib Malik. Direct hit. Well fielded. You've got to make sure you get it in the hand and not panic. 43, he's gone for. It's 155 for 3.
Yuvraj is the new man in. What a batsman, free-flowing soul, and he's been in great touch in year 2007. Oh, Bolam! Wow, can you believe it? 6th time he's been dismissed in the 90s, and his son was absolutely right. When on 94, go for the 6.
Did it jag back a fraction? He's tried to... Early in his innings, he was creaming that through the covers, and he's gone for that dab down to third man again and got an inside edge. I am so disappointed, and so are tens of thousands of others. Gone for 97. It's 159 for 4.
Dhoni replaces